Hi everyone, and welcome to this month's webinar on marketing through classifieds, both online and in print. There are many classified options available, including print publications and online platforms. In today's age, there tends to be more classifieds available online than there are out in print, but the print options are still available and are still a good way to advertise. Some examples include Facebook classifieds, classified sites such as Craigslist or classifiedads.com, free newspapers, subscription-based newspapers, magazines, including local and regional publications. This may just take a little bit of research to find proper classified sites that are good for you and good for your target, depending on whether you're wanting to just distribute your card or whether you're wanting to build your downline by having individuals sign up to distribute the card. Now, these are just some examples of proper ads. Now, there are some actually good ad copy that's available in your e-business suite under advertising, and these are just a few snippets that we took from there just to show you. You always want to make sure that they're short, use bold text when available so you can catch people's attention, and you always want to put your website, once again depending on if you're trying to distribute your card or get individuals to sign up, along with your contact information. All of these that we see here are primarily aimed at getting individuals to sign up to distribute. If you're wanting just to distribute your card and not really wanting to sign up anybody, you can of course alter the ad text to make that more eye-catching to those individuals. Save on your prescriptions with our free card, include your website and your contact information. You can either put your phone number or email address. Now, once again, always be sure to include your contact information, whether you're just putting your website, your phone number, an email address, or an image of your card. Again, that's going to depend on what type of ad you're trying to get out there, whether it's distributing the card to individuals who need to save or signing up individuals. Using both of those options, you can fine-tune your ad and make it short and sweet and still get enough pertinent information in there to catch individuals' attention and include your contact information so they can reach out to you if they have any questions. You also always want to make sure that you're posting in the proper categories. For example, if you were to try to place your ad in a car sales section of a classified, that's probably not going to help you. You might get some individuals that accidentally run across it, but you want to make sure that you're targeting either free sections, entrepreneur opportunities, things along those lines. Depending on the publication is going to depend on what categories you have available. With most publications, whether it's online or in print, you'll be able to find at least one or two categories that'll work for what you're trying to accomplish. Now, some tips. You always want to make sure you check with the publication support team or their frequently asked questions section to ensure that your ad is allowed. Some publications won't allow you to post, for example, trying to sign up individuals for your downline. They won't do any kind of things like that. They only want full-time jobs or W-2 jobs. They won't allow you to do anything that is essentially an entrepreneur opportunity. So you always want to make sure that you're checking that you are within the guidelines, especially if you're paying for the ad. Sometimes if you post an ad and it's not within their guidelines, they might still go ahead and remove it and not even refund your money. So by just taking a few minutes before you actually post your ad, reach out, maybe even get in writing from an individual via email or other means that it's okay for you to post your ad in the categories that you're wanting to post in. Now, publishing in multiple categories is a great idea. You just want to make sure that you're not posting in too many, especially if you're going just to post one type of ad. So if you just have one ad with one amount of text, you don't want to publish that over and over in multiple categories. Try changing it up or try changing your outcome. For example, if there's a free section, you could post there with the card for free, trying to reach individuals who need to save on their prescriptions. While if there's an entrepreneur opportunity section, you could then go over there and post an ad trying to get individuals to sign up for your downline to distribute the card. It just takes a little bit of research to see what categories work for you. Another good tip is just to go through and look at some of the categories that you think may work for you to see if there's other similar ads, or just to kind of get the tone of what ads are typically posted there. Use an image if possible. Now, when you're doing print publications, this may be a little bit harder because it could be a little bit more costly, and also the images don't tend to be as clear. But in those cases, you could always use bold text or underlined text to catch attention. If you're posting online, you can always use an image, for example, a copy of your card, to really grab individuals' attention who might be reading those classified sections. Monitoring your ad is another great thing to do to see if this type of marketing is working for you. There are tracking tools available, especially for online marketing, that you can attach to your ad that will allow you to see how many times a link was clicked or so on. This just takes a little bit of research depending on where you're posting and what you're posting to see if you can find a tool that works for you. You can also always monitor hits to your site and your e-business suite. Once you log in, up in the top right corner, you will see how many times your site has been visited. So if you just check this daily or even weekly after launching an ad, you can see how much growth you've encountered. As always, when you're posting ads, ensure that you're keeping things to the point, you're not making any false promises, and that you're keeping a good name out for both yourself and the prescription discount card business. Thank you so much today for joining us today as we discussed marketing via classifieds, online, and in print publications. Once again, this is something that may take a little bit of research to determine what publications around you or online will be the best for what you're trying to accomplish. We hope your 2018 is off to a great start, and thank you so much for all you do and for helping so many individuals save on their prescriptions.